Well, Black and White Network, what if I was to tell you that Trump's guilty verdict could be thrown out pretty soon? We got some astonishing news, guys. Absolutely astonishing news here. I found this out a few hours ago that it's possible, man, that a juror on the Trump trial actually was basically telling a relative or a friend or something like that Trump will be found guilty. Now, this was actually a day before the jury actually got the case. This is bad news, man, if you are looking for Trump to have his conviction stay. Because there's a possibility, guys, that this guilty verdict could be thrown out, and it could be thrown out soon. I mean, guys, I don't know all of the ins and outs of this thing, but based on what I've actually read so far, Trump has a very, very good case to have this verdict overturned. Now, would it actually be the Trump-hating judge who actually would overturn this verdict? Because I'm pretty sure Trump and his lawyers are actually going to file to actually have the verdict thrown out. And under New York law, a defendant actually does have that right. But from what we've actually seen in this trial, guys, Trump's rights have been taken away from him. I mean, that was not a fair trial. Now, do I believe that the jury was actually plotting to find Trump guilty? Yeah, I do. I really, really do. Because also the judge too, man. Remember, the judge gave the jury instructions to ensure that Trump will be found guilty. He did. They didn't have to agree on what crime Donald Trump allegedly committed. Right now, still, nobody knows what crime Donald Trump was found guilty of. No one. Let's get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. So here we go. Judge Merchan notifies Trump attorneys prosecution of social media posts giving away jury verdict. And this is actually before the verdict went down. Yeah, you can't do that. It says here, Judge Juan Merchan, who oversaw former President Donald Trump's business records trial, warned Trump's attorney, Todd Blanche, and Manhattan Assistant DA Joshua Steinglass of a comment from someone claiming to be the cousin of one of the jurors. In a letter addressed to Blanche and Steinglass, Merchan revealed that the court was, quote, aware of a comment posted to the Facebook page for the unified court system in which a Facebook user revealed the jury's guilty verdict a day before Trump was convicted. Was there collusion, guys, to actually get Trump? It's possible. Now, I want to be fair. We don't necessarily know if this person was just trolling or if this, was a real person, a cousin of a juror. I mean, think of this, guys. You got to be an idiot to go on that Facebook page and actually say, you know what? I got a cousin on the jury and they told us they're going to find him guilty. For one thing, the jurors aren't really supposed to be talking to each other, I believe, until they're actually doing deliberations. And they're not supposed to be talking with anybody about the case outside of the courtroom. They're not supposed to be doing that. Anyway, it goes on here. It says, quote, today, the court became aware of a comment that was posted on the Unified Court System's public Facebook page, and which I now bring to your attention, Merchan wrote in his letter. Merchan added that a Facebook user with the name Michael Anderson left a comment stating, quote, my cousin is a juror and says Trump is getting convicted. Why would you actually write that? Is this true? I don't know. The user also added, quote, "Thank you, folks, for all your hard work." Wow. Now, apparently this comment actually got deleted. But we know that the internet is forever, guys. If you post something on the internet and you delete it, trust me, it is still there. Quote, "The comment, now labeled as 1 week old, responded to a routine UCS notice posted on May 29, 2024 regarding oral arguments in the 4th Department of the Appellate Division unrelated to this proceeding," Mershon continued. On May 30th, Trump was found guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree concerning payments made to adult entertainment star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 presidential election. While Mershon added in his letter that the comment was able to be seen on the Facebook page of the New York State Unified Court System, the post appears to have been deleted. Maybe that's a real comment. Maybe that was a real comment. And then when they found out, oh, I probably really messed up, Trump could actually get his conviction overturned, mistrial, and Trump is not a quote unquote convicted felon. They probably panicked. Look here, it says under New York law, a defendant can move to vacate a verdict on the basis of juror misconduct if and only if he can prove by a preponderance of the evidence that there was misconduct and that the misconduct created a substantial risk of prejudice, according to NBC News. So there you have it, man. Right there. Now, what are the odds that they're actually going to declare like a mistrial and throw out Trump's conviction? I don't know. It's too early to tell right now. It's too early to tell now. Trump should have never been found guilty of anything. Actually, this case should have never went to trial. I mean, this case was just completely bogus. I mean, when I heard those jury instructions, man, I was like, man, nobody can beat this. Nobody can beat this case. Trump even said Mother Teresa couldn't beat this case. Now, what do you guys think of this? Do you guys think that Trump will have his guilty verdict thrown out? Is this a real person? I mean, the comment got deleted. Somebody probably knows something, man. Now, thing is, how are they actually going to find out that person? I really don't know. They're saying they're a cousin of somebody on the jury. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to interview the jurors and ask, hey, do you know this person? They're probably going to deny it. They probably will. But we'll have to see, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.